Venom number 13 sheds some light on how Venom joined the heroes in fighting Malekith and his dark hordes in his war on Earth. We last saw how Eddie Brock and Venom were separated in the lab of the Maker, and how Eddie realized that Dylan is actually his son and not younger brother. But Dylan doesn't know that yet. Venom was last seen disguising as a human and vanishing into the crowd. Book number 13 opens with Eddie and Dylan in New York City, where Malekith opened a portal from which his dark forces intend to conquer the city. Eddie tries to stay alive and to keep his son safe, but Dylan until now does not know that Eddie is his father. Eddie says that they are going to the safe house of Rex Strickland, the man who first told Eddie about Null, the god of the symbiotes. But they were interrupted by the scream of some people who were chased and captured by 3 dark elves. Eddie decided to intervene to save the innocents, although he was not bonded with Venom anymore. He was easily taken down, but gave the people the chance to run for their lives. One of the elves, however, found where Dylan was hiding and was about to slay him when Eddie attacked from behind and broke his neck. Eddie and Dylan finally reached the safe house of Rex Strickland, where Eddie thought that Dylan would be safe in there. But he didn't know that he was observed by Malekith war witches. There are 3 elder dark elves that serve as Malekith advisors. This witch in specific enjoys corrupting mortals with promises of power. She offered Eddie one of the dream stones that would give him the power that he desired in order to recruit him into Malekith forces. Realizing he couldn't protect his son as a normal human, Eddie accepted the offer, and the dream stone transformed into an artificial symbiote almost identical to Venom, but with some Nordic runes and spikes on his shoulders, arms, and legs. But instead of submitting to her will by joining Malekith, Eddie turned on the witch and ripped off one of her arms, forcing her to flee. He tells Dylan to stay in the safe house, then set out to use his new power to take part in the War of the Realms, fighting to protect the innocents from Malekith invasion. Eddie engaged the dark forces and started slaying them. But he quickly realized that the new symbiote was amplifying his negative emotions to the extent that he felt he was losing control. Elsewhere, the witch teleported into a dark apartment, lamenting that she should have foreseen that Venom would have betrayed her, and that she cannot return to her sisters so humiliated, especially that they warned her. Suddenly, she hears a voice asking her what she is doing in his apartment. She immediately offered the speaker another dreamstone, saying that she knows that he has a dark history with Venom and desires revenge, offering him the power he seeks if he agrees to destroy Venom. The book ends with Jack-o'-lantern stepping out of the shadows, accepting the offer, and reaching for the crystal. I have said that before and I'll say it again. This Venom run is one of Marvel's best storylines nowadays. I like the design of the Asgardian-powered Venom and can't wait to see the role he is going to play in the War of the Realms. That was all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.